We roll closer and closer to Thanksgiving. Buck is out today, traveling to New York City, Momdani He'll be in with me tomorrow as we will be hanging out with all of you on Thanksgiving Eve. If you are in the midst of travel, Godspeed. Today is the busiest day in advance of Thanksgiving travel. Expectations that around 82 million people will be traveling, 90% of them on the roads. Be safe. 10% of them in the air. Be safe, which would be a record number of individuals traveling for Thanksgiving. I will be among them, as will many of you. We leave tonight, me and the two oldest Travis boys, to head down to Florida. I'll do the show with you guys from there tomorrow. Rest of my family already there. And I know many of you probably listening to us right now have begun your travels. So hopefully we can keep you entertained and keep you enlightened and informed as well. Major breaking news expected shortly from the White House. President Trump is going to pardon the two turkeys. We will have that breaking news from the White House soon. In fact, President Trump and Melania have just walked to the White House rostrum to begin the process of pardoning the turkeys, a annual tradition. Donald Trump Jr. has already tweeted, which is very well played, that let's see, I want to make sure that I get his official tweet correct, but that, let's see, I'm pulling it up, that he expects how long till a leftist federal judge reverses the turkey's pardon. That is very, very funny. We will give you that incredibly important breaking news. All right. I don't even know if producer Allie is joking about this or not. Were you, in fact, Allie, you can come on the show, the earliest you've ever been on the show. Is this a joke, or were you invited to D.C. for the turkey pardon?
Oh, no. I got the official invite last week.
This is real. The White House, they've reached out to you and said, Allie, we love all the work you do on Clay and Buck. You are invited to the White House for the turkey pardon.
Well, they weren't inviting me. They were inviting the show specifically to come to D.C. for the turkey pardon.
How did I not hear that we have been invited to the turkey pardon? This is gobble and waddle, according to Fox News. This is a big deal. So did we reject the White House on our invitation to the turkey pardon?
I actually did not respond.
This is really funny. How many times have we been invited to the White? Did you tell Buck that we were invited to the turkey pardon?
I think I texted you guys last week, or maybe I just texted Greg and Mark.
I don't think we knew. I'm going to have to get Buck. I'm going to text Buck and be like, Allie's holding out on us. Have we been invited
to so many things, and I probably tell you 5%.
How I know. I mean, I'm going to have to fire you again. How often are we invited to the White House and we don't hear about it? Has this happened more than once?
Well, if it involves Trump, you always hear about it, but you get invited to a lot of things.
Well, I appreciate all the invites, most of which I never hear about, according to producer Allie. So I can honestly say I didn't even reject the invites. So that is the president, gobble and waddle. We would be there. Producer Allie doesn't know this. I'm going to be in D.C. next week for the FIFA, the World Cup. They're having the Kennedy Center. Trump is presiding, I believe, with Fox Sports over the World Cup soccer draw, where everybody finds out which group they're in. I believe there's 48 World Cup teams now. For those of you who hate soccer, apologies to start the show this way, but we're going to have the World Cup as part of America's 250th anniversary. There will be the World Cup going on this summer all over North America, a little bit in Mexico, a little bit in Canada. And they are going to draw all of the different groups, which should be really cool. So we'll see how exactly that ends up going. And again, we're rolling on the turkey pardon, which we were invited to, which we have evidently not been able to attend.